Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I'm a little late. Guess I'm 30 minutes late to the stream. I guess, fixing some things. So this is just my second time doing a live stream. So kind of still not used to the setup. But yeah, thanks for I guess for joining. At least I guess someone's here. So yeah, let me know in the chat. Yeah. QCHK Alex, thanks for being here. Sorry, I'm a little late with the read through. Just some technical issues that I needed to fix. But yeah, I guess yeah, I'm doing a read through of Berserk Chapter 364, and I'm really excited and nervous at the same time because I don't know what to expect with this final chapter. And but I guess the good thing is that they did say that um, this is based upon like Mura's drafts or manuscript before he passed away. So at least the good thing is this is all based from his idea on how he really wants the story to go forward. But yeah, but I guess the sad thing is this is definitely, I don't know, maybe going to be rushed. I don't know what to expect. But at the same time, I'm also going to be very excited because maybe some things will be answered, or maybe it will be an open-ended ending. So we'll see. So, and also I'm planning to do another read through, maybe a live stream read through of something, a new manga, because I've already caught up to Vinland Saga. I probably do a live stream of that as well. So if you have any request or recommendation for, I guess, another good manga that I could do a live stream read through as well, so let me know, and in the comments if you're watching this in the VOD, or if you're, I guess, let me know in the chat. Kingdom might be good. So yeah, thanks for the recommendation, Harry. So yeah, I'll definitely consider that. I guess maybe I'll do a poll after this for maybe what manga I could do a read through next. So yeah, what else? I guess my thoughts from the last chapters. Maybe I'm hoping. I guess this is just maybe very short, but with regards, I wonder if they'll continue with a little bit of tease with the backs. I guess it would take a lot more time if with regards to the Skull King, because I was really so excited with that for a moment I kind of forgot that was like it was like almost the last chapter with the revelation of, I guess, the backstory of the Skull King through the armor that Gus was wearing. I wonder if they'll show a little bit of that here. I don't know, but I guess without further ado, let's start reading the final chapter of Berserk. I'm kind of nervous and feeling a little bit I don't know. Yeah. What will the reunion under the full moon bring? Berserk. A tear like morning dew. Oh, yeah, the child. Why are you here? Throwing around him, grabbing his toy. Same thing as before. Oi, guts. Perfect timing. Supper is just climbing in him again. That child. Picked him up outside. You picked him up. But yeah, I guess the thing is that surprises them is how was this child? I guess Shirky had some kind of theory about the child. I guess we'll see. There he is. Ooh, you're still alive, Shrimpy. We saw you on my island. Did you swim here? A stowaway, perhaps. Being on this island means he's really. Yeah, you are the Flower Storm King, Mistress. Oh, I guess that's her theory. It was the Elf King. Was it the Elf King? But we already saw her. But yeah, it's definitely not healthy. I guess it's just like something Shirkiri thought he what the child might be. Yes, we took that form to watch over us on our journey, appearing wherever we went. That's right, you've mentioned that before. Really, yes. Really. An ignoramus like you, ignoramus, wouldn't know anything about it. Oh, she's here, yeah. I wonder if she could recognize what the child is. I can understand when wanting to associate with this young man, but you should really dress your age, Granny. Fuck is. We're embarrassed for you as your friends, but she's here. Who's a granny? I brought piping hot. I brought piping hot pumpkin pie. Huh? My, what a cutie. Who might you be? Shirky's face. Miss Tanan, do you not? He is not from this island. That's a fail. They're teasing. Especially, don't let it get to you, Shirky. Aren't you a little Miss Smarty Pants? You look real smug when you came up with that one. Yeah, we will be missing Puck. Yeah, that one back on the ship. I wonder if she could tell what, because I still have some. I'm still confused on what the child is. Is this your idea of revenge? You are so petty, a blockhead tag team. There a block, here a block, everywhere. Everywhere a blockhead. Sorry. Mind taking him? Oh! Yeah! Because the last time Casca was with him, I guess she was still like Elaine. Oh, damn. I wonder how she will react to this. Maybe it will help her a little, of course. I'll try and up to her. How did you get it? She remembers. I guess from the previous chapters, her memories. She remembers because she remembers. She remembers Farnies. She remembers Shirky. She remembers. I guess she somewhat saw also what went through, what happened. Miss Casca, you remember him? Yes, I remember the boy who'd come on nights when the moon was full. Nights under the full moon, yes. On such nights, he'd suddenly appear before us on our journey and disappear by dawn, clinging to our Casca as always. Yeah, because I think they somewhat mentioned it as well before that with regards to the moon, that whenever it's full moon, like the astral, like a little bit of astral world is leaking. That's probably why the child is able to go through them, because he's definitely from the astral world. Because yeah, the child, because Griffith took, because when the body of, when the child was like inside of the Behelit egg kinda apostle, Griffith took over, and the child I guess they somewhat confirmed that because of that, because it became Griffith's vessel, that the child died, and I guess it went through the astral world. So, and it's now and because maybe because of what happened with what was that called, the tree, when Griffith somewhat opened the dimension thing, that because of that it was able to go here and go to them during full moon. On such nights he suddenly appeared before and disappear by dawn, clinging to our cask as always. I thought he was the king of elves, that you had taken the form to take stock of us. It is true I was aware of your expedition, but that was due to a dream oracle delivered by your master, Flora, mistress. I have also heard of these incidents under the full moon, but yes, that child. Your mistake was understandable. He is not like a typical child of man, and the purity of his odd resembled that of a fairy's. Ooh. So it's definitely, because I guess it's still assuming it was it was like maybe an infant in terms of age, so it's still very pure and has no any kind of I guess it's just it's still a baby, considering. I guess it's, even though it's like probably by the looks of it, maybe 3 to 4 years old, it still might be. I guess when Guts left Casca, when she went through the labor of the infant child, maybe, I guess it was around 2 years, maybe two. I guess it's been 3 to 4 years now. So maybe it's around 4 years old. I guess it's I guess it fits its appearance. That he is able to set foot on this island is proof that he harbors no evil intent. It is the island's fate that has guided him here. The island's fate. The island also includes everyone who lives on it. Such as you three, Shirky, Farnis, and Casca. Even we. You yourself are, of course, a sort. Oh man, man, Farnis in the witch outfit. Man, she really went a long way. Farnis wears my hand-me-downs. I'm surprised it fit. And Casca is garbed in elven hunting gear. With that, the right of making you three inhabitants of the island is complete. But above all, everyone here has taken you in. They took us in. And it was your destiny that led the child to this island. It's playing with Pop. Casca in particular seems to have a strong connection to him. Wow, I'm being sucked in. I remember this feeling from somewhere. As he does. Yeah, she could tell that, I guess, the connection. Morning, good morning. Man. I guess I'm just happy that at least Casca was able. I guess now that she's in herself, that she's at least able to. I think, I don't know if she's already realized that it's her child. Morning, good morning. Worked up a good sweat this morning. Oh. Damn. What's up with you? Not evaporating this morning, indeed. He's training. I guess he's probably training with Guts. About that, the flow of time on this island is modeled best. Oh yeah. I guess, yeah, they did mention that by dawn, he would have disappeared already, but he's still here. I brought freshly baked bread. Granny's like the neighborhood busybody, huh? 2 days may pass here while the full moon still hangs in the night sky of the outside world. Why not spend some time together? Wouldn't that be nice, Casca? Yeah, I think it's also would be good for Casca to. It will help her recover. Hopefully, eventually, maybe she could be with Guts. She could at least see Guts, because the mere thing of looking at Guts is already painful for her. Because I guess the memories. He's just like an ordinary child. The sprites cannot sense even the slightest inkling of malice in the youth. The elves are far from guarded and are growing quite attached. Let us keep an eye on him for now. Man, Isidro. Aw, damn. This is nice, man. Too bad Guts is not. I guess Guts is probably lurking somewhere out there, looking at them. I think that alone would be Guts would be satisfied with that. But yeah, it's kind of sad though, because he worked so hard for this. This is his new family, and he can't even. I guess it's just with Casca, but man, I think by time, hopefully he'll be able to. Because I think once Casca's finally been able to overcome the trauma, I guess it's still very difficult though. But I guess just to at least know and see that they are living peacefully and having a nice moment, I think it's already satisfying for him. Because also looking back for when Guts was and Casca when they were when Guts was watching like the campfires of the Band of the Hawks, kinda somewhat like that. campfire of dreams. It's so peaceful here. Quite. It was peaceful here before, but those two have really grown really close, like a real mother and child. I am sure him just being here is mending the wounds. Yeah, Casca's heart. Perhaps one could say that living together under one roof has made us family of sorts. Family. But man. that bot. Yeah, someone's missing the father. Oh, he's training as usual. Man, is he going? Because I think one of the possible plans Guts was, because the thing is, his plan was to leave Casca here. Because he needed a place where Casca will be safe, so that he could continue on with his revenge with Griffith. But I don't know. I think deep down he knows that somewhat destroying him along the way. But I don't know. I feel like that's his main goal in bringing Casca here, is that Casca needs a safe haven, so that. Because that was his biggest worry, is that no one's to protect Casca. But because of this place, he might feel comfortable leaving her here, especially with the situation that Casca can see her. Man. And based on his determination, I don't know. I feel like he might still try to go into Griffith. Oh, he slipped out. Oh, he slipped his sword. Damn, he's getting weaker. Oh yeah, cause he needs the armor. Cause without the I guess I'm surprised he could still stand though. That he could still he could still train like this after all the injuries he took from wearing the armor, and also from all the damage he took. Yeah, he's trembling. Saw an apple. Whip through a dagger. Yeah, and his, I think his vision, his hearing. Yeah, that's one of the craziest things. That's why I'm finding it so difficult. How will that? I guess my theory before is that the moment he reaches, I guess the moment he maybe eventually defeats Griffith or kills Griffith, is that at that moment he's pretty much done for because of all the repercussions of all the after effects of wearing the armor. And that my theory is that eventually, I guess the Skull King did say that as much as he uses the armor, he might end up being Skull King. And I think that's one of the craziest things. That's also the reveal from the previous chapters when we saw a glimpse of the memories of the armor. I think we saw the Skull King there. Oh. Hey you. Oh yeah. Oh. Is that safe? He's wearing the armor? I guess he's not affected by it. He's not being Come here. What's that? You're a knight now? Ah! Oh man, my heart. They're playing swords. Oh man, he's playing with his son. Engard. Take that. Man. Man. Guts deserves this. He needs this kind of moment. Man. Jeez, you're really something. Snack time, come on out. What's that? Oi, run. Run. Oh, go be with him. At least he spent time with his father. Man, feel bad for Guts. He can't go and be part of them. He's just always there watching. Yeah. Being like this feels natural. Ooh. I remember feeling something nostalgic then. Ever since I met him on that moonlit beach. No, as Elaine, I knew him even before then. Affection, sorrow, but where? Oh. Yeah. This was when she was on the Iron Maiden. I guess she'll realize it now. Oh, it's gone. Oh. Oh! She's looking at Guts! I guess she's looking at the kid. But... maybe now, I don't know. Will she now be able to be with... I guess maybe it just... Because that's the thing, is even just looking at Guts is like it's creating... I guess the memories of the eclipse somewhat floods into her, but I guess this moment, maybe this somewhat, I don't know, covers that up. Casca. Yeah. I had a dream. Under the full moon, I was a child and chased braced by us. Oh. Damn, I'm getting chills. No way. No way. No way. So this was the child talking. I thought this was Casca. I had a dream. And I'm getting what does this mean? Man. Okay. So Guts was here. So yeah, Casca realized it was her son. She ran out. I guess she somewhat forgot about Guts. I had a dream. Under the full moon, I was a child embraced by nostalgic warmth. But when I awake from the dream, only a vague sense of longing remains. That too will soon disappear with a single tear like morning. That's Griffith, right? Because from this alone, from the hair, man, the hair gave me chills. Just seeing this hair. It was Griffith all along? Was... Cause... So... Cause when Casca was pregnant and she gave birth to the child, Griffith was already a godhead by that time. So I assume they're two different people, but then because when the child was from the beginning, for the first chapters, we saw that thing. I thought it was like, what is that creature that kept on showing it to Guts, keep on appearing to Guts? So it was with Guts during that time that was their child. And then I think, when was the reveal of the god then? I think it was with was it the Count or something? Griffith and the god hands appeared there. Griffith was there. And then yeah, because I guess Griffith was already a god hand by that time, and the child reappears from time to time. And then eventually at the Conviction Tower, when the ceremony to revive the hawk, I guess Griffith used the child's body as a vessel. So then the child died. Or does that mean Griffith and the child is the same person? Is that like his other half? Is that the Griffith, the other side of Griffith? Or they're both it's their child and Griffith. Yeah, they share a body, but they're two different like people, right? But I don't know, but based on this, is he just, I guess he could go to this child's body, and the child was also a different person. But I guess this goes to show that, I guess this revelation, I guess the good thing with this revelation is that deep down, Griffith wanted this, because that, I think, as he has shown it, he has shown some signs that he still cares about Guts, he still cares about Griffith, he still cares about with Rickard, because as I said before from the other chapter read-throughs, if he really wanted to, he could have just killed them all immediately when they met again. And there's no sense, there's no need for him to create this kind of utopia for the humans, and at the same time with Rickard as well. So yeah, I think deep down, because remember when he was flying with Nosferatu, when after he visited the graveyard of the Band of the Hawks, he was like feeling something. I guess it's definitely some kind of regret or something. So yeah, man. I guess just to see Griffith show this kind of emotion, like, is already says a lot on what he really feels deep down. And yeah, that I think deep down he regrets his decision of creating that sacrifice. But I guess it's just it's like he's saying here that it's already too late, especially with all the things that happen. That too will soon disappear with a single tear. Like, but I guess one of the craziest thing here as well is look at Guts' reaction to seeing Griffith here. He's not angry, he's not furious, he's not enraged, because I guess it's the same reaction he had the first time he saw Griffith again. He was not filled with the same violent antagonistic approach when he met the God Hand Griffith. Because yeah, he's like, I guess he's just surprised here. Yeah, I think they're different. I always took it as when a full moon arises, their child takes the driver's seat and Griffith is shoved. Oh, yeah. Damn. Man. I was so surprised with that revelation. Because I thought Griffith took over the physical body of the child. And he's there in his what's he called it? His utopian city. And the child is just like an astral body of the something that. So I guess they still share a connection. But I guess for Griffith to be able to experience that warmth again. Man, cause even that time when Guts was playing with him with the sword, and they definitely took him back when he was playing, when he was sparring with Guts before. And man, man, so sad. And Griffith, yeah, I guess that's what I've been looking for Griffith just a little bit of remorse or something. And but yeah, but still the things that he has done, the crazy things he did to sacrifice the band of the hawk. Yeah. Definitely, I think since they fused, Griffith gets a little bit of pieces of. Yeah, I guess maybe it's really not Griffith. Maybe it's just like I guess what he said before is like because of the child is somewhat influencing his emotions as well. But I guess and based on his I guess based on what he's saying here, that I feel like it he because I think right now he's I guess it somewhat reminded him of I guess what is it's like being a human again. The end. For all fans of Kentaro Miura, we would like to take the opportunity to thank all of our Berserk leaders for your continued support. The Berserk Chapter 364 published in this volume is the last work of the late Kentaro Miura. We were able to carry on the manuscript he left behind and publish this time thanks to the dedicated support of the Studio Gaga members who work on Berserk together with Kentaro Miura over the years. Also, we are delighted to announce the latest release of the comic book this December. We thank all readers for waiting such a long time, especially in the circumstance where information was unclear and ambiguous. This volume also serves as a special memorial to Kentaro Miura as his last manuscript. We decided to use his ink sketch for the cover, especially this time, hoping to convey to all readers all his passion, which is so strongly. Oh, this one. Damn. Oh yeah. It's so reminiscent to the first volumes. Yeah. Damn. So this is what they meant with this. What will this reunion under the full moon bring? Hoping to convey all readers, which is so strong and fully perceivable even from the ink sketches. We hope that you will feel the devotion that he put into his work. In creating this volume, we have grown deeply aware of how big and powerful Berserk was to us. Just like the God's mighty iron sword, we are deeply sorry to inform that there is no information to share about the future of the Berserk series at this time. One thing we can promise you is that as Young Animal, the publisher of that, has worked with Kentaro Miura on Berserk, our first priority will always be placed on him, on what he would think if he were still with us. That but not least, we have a message for all fans from Japan and overseas. We have read all the letters that have been sent in with great appreciation. We would like to express our gratitude to you once again for your continuous love and support. Sincerely, Young Anime. So does that mean they're still probably possibly planning to continue? But I think it's I guess we'll see, but it's definitely I think it's yeah. I guess if they have drafts or manuscripts of I guess this is exactly how Kentaro Miura was like following up to the previous chapter, I guess. So I guess maybe they have drafts or some kind of sorts. And I guess they've definitely had discussion with Miura on how we're going to approach this with regards to God's revenge towards Griffith. Yeah. Damn. Man, what a reveal. I guess final moment. Man, that gave me chills. Man. But yeah, it's just still, man, it still gives me a little bit of sadness and I guess ache in my heart that um yeah, hopefully if they have the, I guess, the right idea or information or maybe drafts that Miura had, yeah, I think yeah, I would love to see more, especially if they have like the information with regards to the backstory of the Skull King. Because man, that reveal with the Skull King, man, made me forget, because made me kind of forget that yeah, it's over. Um, kind of want to see more of that. But at the same time, man, the journey with Guts has been, I guess at least Guts gets to have a break. But I don't know, but I guess with this reveal as well, man, I guess the biggest question is, what is he thinking right now that he saw this? But yeah, but he's right here. I guess he's just dumbfounded. What? He's just surprised. He's not angry or something. And seeing Griffith, seeing Griffith like this, I guess that's the question, is that Guts has seen Griffith like always feeling proud, feeling majestic. This is the first time we saw Griffith cry. Have we seen Griffith cry before? I don't think he ever shed a tear before. Did they show Griffith? We've seen him scratching his. We saw him, I guess the last time I remember, because he was such a poker face. He would never reveal, show any kind of. I guess we've seen him angry. We've seen him become like terrifyingly angry. And I think the only moment we saw him like I guess a different kind of emotion is when like, was it, I think it was like a Rich Lord or something, where he slept with that, and afterwards that Casca saw him like scratching his arms, bleeding. But besides from that, I don't remember him saying like this. man and to this day, man, Griffith still looks looks like a woman to me. Man, I guess he's just that pretty. But man, Griffith showing, yeah, I wonder how Guts will feel about this. Man, because this is the first time they revealed something from Griffith. Because even when Rickard slapped him, they didn't show his face. Like, I guess his reaction to that directly, kinda. Damn. And I guess that's what's always been, I'm so curious about, is what's going, because we've always seen what's going on through Casca to Guts' mind. I'm always so curious what's going on through this guy's mind. What's going on? I guess we did see a glimpse of it when he slowly were becoming one of the Godhead. But yeah, man, what at the final chapter. And if they will ever continue, I'm also going to look forward to that. But yeah, but I guess you could consider this is like Miura's final piece of work of Berserk. And it ended with Griffith. Man, it ended with Griffith crying. It ended with Griffith crying. It's like he's mourning as well. Ah, man. Man, the heartache. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it with this read through. Yeah, let me know in I guess if you're watching this in the VOD, if you have any kind of theories, I would really love to read them. And definitely someone out there made a video, I guess, explaining a lot of things as well, looking back to with regards to with this reveal of Griffith. And yeah, it's satisfying and heartbreaking at the same time. Yeah, because man, it's just being with Guts, seeing Guts grind and journey, his struggle. Man, he's the struggler. I guess coming at least with regards to his struggles, at least right here he was able to reap some peace and I guess you could say some rewards to, because this right here, I think this is something he always wanted to have, and this is what he lost from the Band of the Hawk. I think this is more than enough for him. But the thing is, based on his character, I guess based on the struggle and so far, because when he went, his main purpose of bringing Casca here is to leave her here, so he could fight without worry, go all out facing Griffith. Hello, Lucas Days Nova Sword. With regards to that, I think if they will ever continue this, my prediction is Guts. I don't know. I guess because this somewhat changes things with the reveal of Griffith. But at the same time, I think what Griffith is saying is that two will soon disappear with a single tear like Morning Dew. That it's already too late. And I guess also with the responsibility and with him being the God Hand, and I guess also with regards to the things that he has done, the consequences of that. I don't know if this would be enough to stop Guts from going after him. I guess you could see it two different ways, where I guess the peaceful route is that because of this, Guts maybe has finally accepted and maybe just decides to stay here and be with Casca and let Griffith do his own thing from in the outside world. But I think the most possible one is because he will leave behind his family here, Casca and the others, and he'll go on his own and try to pursue Griffith. But at the same time, knowing his family, they will never let him go on his own. They will still follow him. And yeah, because the thing is, with what happening from the real world, from this world, even though Griffith created this utopia, it's still, it's there's still a lot of loopholes to that. Is that, yeah, this one place is safe, but everyone else is suffering. And I think the apostles still, though, the only reason they're being contained and they're getting along is because of his power, of their the, his influence, and without that they would tear apart every human in that utopia. So yeah, so that's pretty much it for this read through. Let me know what you think about in this read through. Leave a like if you did enjoy the read through, and also if you have any recommendations or requests, because I'm planning to do another live stream manga read through. If you have manga requests or recommendations that you would like me to do a live stream read through, let me know in the chat or in the comments. And I'll make a poll later. So, and then I guess what would be the voted the most will be the one I'll doing a live stream maybe tomorrow. We'll see, because I just already caught up to Vinland Saga, the latest chapters. I probably do a live stream of the latest chapters of that eventually, once I guess caught up to, I guess, to my patrons. But yeah, if you have any other recommendations or requests, let me know in the chat or in the comments. And also, if this is your first time here and you'd like to see more other reactions or read-throughs like this, feel free to subscribe. And yeah, and also if you also want to check out my Vinland Saga read-throughs as well. And also if you want to read my, I guess, way up ahead to the latest read-throughs I had, because I already caught up to chapter 175 of Vinland Saga. If you could check out the early access there and support the channel as well. But yeah, but at the same time, I'll be uploading the Vinland Saga read through as well every day. So yeah, that's pretty much it, and thanks for watching. Sorry again, I was late. I think 30 minutes late to the lives, to doing the live, to the schedule, because I'm still very new doing the live stream. But yeah, I think I've already had a little bit of, I know a little bit of what to do. Maybe tomorrow, maybe around the same time. But yeah, I guess I also ask you guys what time you prefer I'll do a live stream. So yeah, also I would like to thank my patrons for supporting this channel, and see you on my next video. Have a great day. Goodbye.